Hello, YouTube subscribers listening. I pray that you've been going on this journey with me for my birthday, passion, purpose, all of that I've been sharing with you, email bloggers, everyone that is watching. Thank you for being a part of this journey we have been going on. I'm sharing with you life lessons that I have learned throughout the years, and I know I have so much more that God has to teach me, God has to show me because of I'm just believing for greatness and some things that God is going to do within my life. I have to believe it and receive it, and I'm waiting on it, and I know that it's coming, type thing. And I have a lot of lessons to learn. That's the part I don't like, but I know that I'm gonna have lessons that I have to learn throughout the process. And so I'm sharing with you the lessons I've learned so far. I've shared with you about life, about love, about marriage, about ministry, and this is the last one, part 5, I guess. Yeah, part 5, 4, whatever, is about money. I'm sharing with you the importance of money. And so grab your pen, piece of paper, and let's get ready to grow together as I show you how I learned how to get my money on an assignment. Here we go. Let's grow. My name is Tonya Harden. I'm the founder of Tonya Harden Ministries, and identify this media definitely after the pandemic. Pastor Tonya Harden. Notifications here on this page of Here Comes the Dreamer. I'm just playing. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, after hitting rock bottom, I want to say 3 times, where one time when before I got married, I was homeless for 3 days. One time while being married and pastoring, we lost our first house. And not lost, we didn't pay, and they was getting ready to put us out. And it just got really, really tough, really, really bad. Everything was going out on the house. It was an older house. And so it was going out. And nice house, don't get me wrong. We had a very nice 2-story home, 4-bedroom home, very, very nice. But everything started going out, from the washer. I mean, the not the washer, but the what's the thing called, the hot water heater, as well as the air condition. And then we got behind on notes, and we were just in a bad place. Just felt like rock bottom. And I shared some principles on here, 7 things of rock bottoms that we hit, and just crazy places. And then there was a time in our life where God told us to downsize. I promise you, my husband and I are going to share the full story on my podcast. So you got to be a part of that. And thank you to everybody that is joining and being a part of that. I will be sharing the videos later, but I thank you so much for listening. And it is growing. I'm at almost to 20 people that have started following me, over 180 views. I mean, listening, I'm just excited. Okay. That was a sidebar, but go join, be a part of that. A great conversation that is already on there. That is a part of that as well. So here we go. We were at this place of rock bottom. So I know how it is to be broke. I feel like the scripture. I know how it is to have plenty. I know how it is to have a lot. I've been there to where, going from rock bottom to, $1 million status, like, been there. And so it's just like, oh my God, so much that I've learned throughout that process of, not having none to having plenty, to not having none to having plenty, just been there. And so I had to learn how to really get to a point of managing money. I believe I'm better now. I guess when you get 40 and over, you really, really learn the power of investments and the power of managing your money properly. And so one of the things that we did years ago, my husband and I, our daughters were little, and we went through Financial Peace University, by Dave Ramsey, life changing. It changed our life. Did we stick to it? No. We also taught it in our church at one time. We, stuck to it for a moment, and then no. But throughout the years, the way that I've learned to manage my money is, number one, is putting my money on assignment, our money, because it's not my money. When you're married, it's ours. That's how we do it over here in the Harden family. It's ours. Everything is ours. And so no matter work, not work, it is ours. And so we learn how to put our money on an assignment, telling our money where to go. And that's how we do assignment, putting our money. Now, I was sharing this with my sister. Shout out to her. She's the reason why I came up with this topic and title. We were talking the other day, and I was telling her, like, baby, you gotta put your money on assignment. I was like, girl, I'm gonna do a video about that. Put your money on an assignment, because if you don't put your money on assignment, your money will put you in a place of broke. If you allow it to. So I learned the process, number one, of putting our money on an assignment. And I'm going to share more with you on how we went about doing that. But the second thing I learned is that how to have more money in my month than more month in our money. We learned how to have more money in our month than more month in our money. How did we go about doing that? Is number 3, budget. We had to learn to get a budget. We do what we call an envelope program by Dave Ramsey that we learned years ago. So we took what we learned years ago and made that our program, our life-changing thing that we do. And now my husband teaches a class on financial literacy and how to really get to a point of legacy and how to get to a point. Okay, I'm going too fast. Let me slow down. So we do budget by doing envelopes. If you can see this is my nail money, right? For me to get my nails done. And so we have money in there where we put envelopes for this is the cash that we take out of the bank and we put in envelopes. That's nail. That is the girl's hair. We tell our money where to go. We getting the girl's hair done this time, or well, right now we only got one because everybody else is grown in our house, got to pay for their own hair. Come on here, Glory. So we one person, hair. But that's a whole nother conversation. And teaching kids how to, your young adults, how to make sure they manage their money right and make sure their credit is good. Our baby have a great credit because we've learned the principles and the power of money management, because great credit can give you a yes all the time. Come here. And great credit can give you opportunities that is so crazy. But we also learned that we don't want our great credit to give us nothing. Let our credit be great, but let our business, our LLC, bring about the things and buy the things that there's a whole nother ball game, whole nother conversation, but it's really, really learning that. So we learned how to allow our business to purchase a lot of things because our business is no longer in our name and affecting us, but it be on our business. Not that we're going in debt with our business, but we're making sure that there's funds in our business. That is another conversation now that went too deep. So let me bring it on back. So we do envelopes to manage our money. And in those envelopes, we're telling those envelopes where to go. If that's in gas, now we do it on our card, our Cash App card, or on another card. We'll put the cash on there or put the cash in our pocket to where we're telling the money where to go. We have what we call blow money. And in that blow money, that's the money that we use to just blow out, just do it. And then we also have what we call emergency fund. We have an emergency fund that we also have money into. We also have a retirement fund that we also put money into every time we get paid. This is the money that we put into it. Even if that's from the business, it's from his business. It's called multiple streams of income that you're able to put that money up. So you learn how to manage your money properly. It took years to get to this point. And we have so much more to learn. Like, I'm like, Lord, we still got stuff to learn, because now we want to learn about trust and investments. We've learned investments, but learning how to invest even more to where there's, leaving a legacy for our grandbabies. Come here. For our grandbabies. So we got to learn that. And so we also learn in managing our money is to give money. Yeah. Not just to churches. We give to church, but also give to other people. We're doing something now where we're giving to in our business, and it's going to be a grant that we're giving away. And so it's different things like that you're able to give. And when you're able to give, given and shall be given unto you, good measures, pressed down, shaken together, and run it over, and telling your money where to go. So you learn that. This is my affirmation, and I'm done with this because I can go a long time. And if you got more questions about it, set up a free consultation with us. I can go deeper. My website, TonyaHarden.com, set that up, and it's a way on there for you to set up a meeting with my schedule. But anyway, I've learned that the power of managing our money and telling our money where to go versus that. When we get through with our budget, and we do it on Thursdays, and when we get through and we do it together as a family, even our children are involved in it because they got oh Lord, that's a whole nother story, because that dang on oldest one is so much like her daddy. So it'd be like we all be in here, be having a heated fellowship. But it's also teaching them and showing them why we do this. So when they do move out on their own, they will be ready and prepared. Even to a point, oh, this here shameless plug real quick. No, I ain't gonna get it. Never mind, I ain't gonna get it. But they're learning that. And so with them learning that, they are able to set out schedules for we schedule our lunch. So we won't be going out to eat all the time. So we schedule our menu. We have a menu, and Kiana sit down. Hey, this is the menu that we have. She just texted earlier. Hey, what are we eating for today? What's on the menu for today? Because we plan out our time so that we would never be broke another day in our life. That's my affirmation. I forgot to tell you that earlier. We would never be broke another day in our life. So if we're good stewards over our money, money will chase after us to bring resources to our community, to our city, and to our children and our grandchildren. Yeah, it'll bring that. So you got to be able to tell your money where to go. Is that always great? No, because you still got lessons you got to learn. We got to learn lessons about different things. We're learning now how to pay ourselves first through our company, through our business. That's a whole nother conversation. Go to Harden Enterprise Services LLC YouTube channel. You can find out more on that channel about that. But this is just to inspire you and encourage you. Be a good steward over the money that the Lord has given you, and watch more money, because you can't get more until you learn how to handle more. I used to say, man, I wasn't ready for $1 million. Yes, I am. I'm ready. Yeah. Not just a million. I can't say that no more. So I'm ready for a trillion, billion. I don't know what's next. Billion. Yeah, I'm ready for that. So Lord, teach me now how to, budget our money, how to make decisions with my money without my money making decisions for me. So how do I do that? And it prepares you when stuff go out, you're ready. I told my sister this, and I'm done. I said, sis, let me tell you, we got to make sure that during our winter season that we are stacking up our money. So when people start calling you and asking you for money, I don't got it. And you mean that you don't got it because you already told your money where to go in your winter season. Because when the other season comes, just like any animal, any bear, they always got to stir up food during the winter. So when it comes, during whatever time they stir up, during the summer, whatever, but you want to stir up. So when your season come of lack, you're not lacking because you didn't stir it up during the winter time. Don't miss your winter season. Come here. I'm done. I want that to sit in your spirit. So my life lesson, I'm learning to manage our money, because I want to leave a legacy. My husband and I want to leave a legacy for our grandkids, and we want to teach our kids to be so much greater than us. And I believe we already started with having our babies having great credit. Start there. And they also learning how to budget their money. They even come to daddy, not me, because I'm not the great budgeter. I know my lane. Just tell me where to spend the money. Don't pay attention to me. But they learned. And now my daughter is making sure she budget her money properly. All right. Until next time, man, make sure you continue to subscribe, like, all that great stuff. Until next time, remember, you are a product of God's grace and mercy when you learn to see yourself through God's eyes. And those of you that have inboxed me and saying, hey, how do I give, man? Go on my website. You can always purchase something so that you can, because I don't want you to just give to me. Just purchase something on that website and let that be your part of giving, and so that you can receive as well. I don't want you to just give, but receive something from our website as well. If that's a t-shirt, if that's a cup, whatever you want to do that and be a part of that. Until next time, stay blessed in all that you do. Bye-bye.